Good morning, you guys, and welcome to June. Crazy already to me that it is June. We are on our last month of school, and some of you are staying home for that last month to do your schoolwork, and some of you are coming back to school. So I am ready for just a crazy, chaotic, insane month, but I know that we all can do it, and I know that we can all help each other and make sure we're all doing awesome this month and making sure that we're all doing our schoolwork and finishing the year off really strong. Realize for some of you guys, this is your very last month of elementary school. Insane! You guys have made it through elementary school. You guys should be so proud of yourselves. But you want to hold yourself to that high standard all the way through till the end of the year. So make sure to do your work, ask for help if you need it. I'm here, ask your classmates, ask your parents. We all need help at different times of the year, so make sure to do all that you can to finish this year off strong and make sure that you are just finishing your elementary career the best that you can. So with that being said, the next month is going to be a little crazy for all of us. So there's lots of changes, so make sure to watch this video. Make sure to listen all the way to the end to make sure that you are prepared to do the best that you can. So the first thing that I want to go over today is our meeting changes. So 3 things to note this week with that is, number 1, our class meetings are changing to 11 a.m. on Mondays. So no longer on Tuesdays, they're now going to be on Mondays. If you're coming back to school, you are more than welcome to come to our class meetings online still, because no students should be at school on Mondays. Okay? Number 2 is that there's a catch-up meeting today at 1 p.m. That's where I was going before. And that meeting is for those that missed their small group meetings last week. So you need to make sure to be there. I want to see your Building Beast project. I want to see your Genius Hour project. And I need those marks for your report cards that are going to be coming out at the end of this month. So please make sure you are there and you're ready for that meeting. Third change with our meetings this week is I'm only going to have 2 small group meetings. So that post has already been made on Classroom, so make sure to look at it and figure out what group you're in. Both our small group meetings will be on Wednesdays. So if you have anything else going on at that time, you need to rearrange so you can be at those meetings, okay? Super important. We're gonna kind of step it up a notch. If you're staying home, and that's totally fine, but if you're staying home, I am still expecting you to do all of your schoolwork, okay? And it's gonna be less than it has been before, so I know you're all capable of doing it. So that being said, talking about our assignments, we talked about this in our class meeting this week, but just a reminder, those of you that have been doing so amazing in math this whole time, do not have math assignments this week, okay? You're awesome, doing amazing. So make sure to look that up, and if you don't have math assignments, it's not that I've forgotten to post it because I already know it's there. It's that you do not have to do math. So if it shows up for you, you have math. If it doesn't show up for you, you don't have math, okay? Writing, we're gonna change it up. So instead of having a task a day, we have 2 tasks this week. And one is our main writing task, and that is learning about persuasive writing. And so you're gonna read a cool letter about a kid who applied for NASA. And then you're gonna just fill out a Google form stating kind of what is persuasive writing, how was this kid persuasive, and so on and so on. All the questions are on there, you all can answer them. And then you're also going to do an adjective assignment, and this is a super important assignment, so make sure you're listening. It's going to go along with your picture that you sent me last week, hopefully. If you haven't sent me your picture, send me your picture. I need your side profile picture, okay? And these adjectives are going to be going with the picture, so please make sure with this adjective assignment that you take the time to do it well. We want to have positive adjectives that are explaining every student in our classroom, not like mediocre ones. I don't want to hear like, oh yeah, that kid, he's cool. That kid, also cool. I want you to find unique adjectives like, oh, I think that kid is really ambitious, or I think that kid is super kind, or I think that kid is really studious. So there's a list on there of adjectives to choose from. So make sure that you look at that and do your best on that assignment. There's no longer going to be any big projects. You guys have completed all the big projects you need to do for this year, so give yourself a pat on the back and be proud of yourselves. Now it's just going to be tasks each week. You will still be continuing your reading log and your PE log. You guys know what to do. Good to go. We've done that for a while. So next on the list is Google Classroom is going to be changing a little bit, because I'm going to have students here in our awesome classroom and online on our awesome classroom. I can't keep up with what we've been doing before. So there's no longer going to be daily questions. There's no longer going to be a Friday reflection. And I'm going to have to sadly give you less feedback. I know that's kind of the best part, but I can't be teaching in here and online at the same time. So yes, I will still try to give you feedback and marks on your assignments. They might just not happen as much as possible, or as it was before. So I'm still gonna do it as much as possible, but just lower your standards a little bit, okay? Thanks. And the last thing that I wanna mention today, for those of you guys that are coming back, really important, tell your parents to check their emails. There's so much important information that has been emailed out to them. There is a ton of changes at our school. It's not gonna look nearly the same as it did beforehand. So please make sure to listen to those read those emails. You can't listen to them. And make sure that you're prepared. That means you need to bring all your school supplies back. If you borrowed a school Chromebook, that must come back. You need to bring a water bottle. You're gonna be washing your hands probably 15 to 20 times a day when you're here. So I will go over all those changes on the first day that you're back, and I can't wait to see you, but just be prepared. It's not gonna look the same as it did before, and we're also gonna have way less kids in our class at one time. Okay, so those of you continuing online, you're doing a great job. Keep it up, be awesome. And those of you that are coming back, I can't wait to see you whatever day is your day to come. And it's gonna be so fun and awesome, and I think we're gonna have a great last month of school. Okay guys? Well, have an awesome day. I can't wait to see you at 11 for our class meeting. Bye!